piece of water that's over halfway froze over. So we're fishing the same spot. Only there's two of the guys down here because there's no ice. So yeah, and he just caught a nice three and a half, 4 pounder. And they're throwing spinners. So we're gonna sit back and see what happens. Yes, sir. Let's see. Rods look good. Right, bring that up. There you go. How's that look? That look good. See, we can't catch a damn fish out of here today. It's been over half of the thing's iced up. I guess it has been getting cold, but it's warming up now. It's supposed to be 50 today. 50, 50, 50. See what's up, what's up, what's up. What's up? Come on, fish. Just got down here not too long ago. Put on the old haystack special. I did buy a block of Velveeta cheese to fish with it, and I forgot it. That's all right. I'm making a homemade mac and cheese with it, so it'll get used up. 2 people in, 2 thumbs up. Sure, you appreciate you guys being here. Right on, right on. Come on, fishies. That about going all the way up to down around the corner more. Yeah, over by the dam, I don't know, all the way up to the point right here. It's all frozen. Just the one half side of this reservoir is open water as far as fishing. That's some cold ass nights. But it's really warmed up during the day. It's pretty good. Let's catch some fish. Come on. Nobody's dropped a comment. Three people in. 2 thumbs up. Right on. Come on, fish. I know you're here. Good morning, David. Hey, good afternoon, David. What's up? Wasn't sure if I was going to get out this week. Got too many people working in our kitchen, getting our kitchen remodeled after all the water damage we had. They're finally in there tearing it apart. So that's what I've been at home. I've been at home taking care of that. There's nobody there today working, so I got to come out to go fishing for a little bit. Thank you for coming in, Dave. Sure appreciate that. Guys down the bank, they landed a nice fish. Hoping to get a fish out of here today. Hoping to get a fish. 4 people in, 3 thumbs up. Right on. Thank you for taking me fishing. You're welcome, Dave. You're welcome. Take you fishing anytime, bro. Yeah. Anytime. Wind's blowing a little bit out here, but it's not bad at all right here. Right here in my spot. Hey Bob, what's up? Good morning from Georgia. I can't even see that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bob, what's up, Bob? What's going down? Welcome in. Good morning. I was trying to get out here earlier, but I had a couple things I had to take care of, and then I fell back to sleep. So I ended up going back to bed for a while. But it's okay, I'm out here now. We're going to fish for a few hours. So I don't get up till 3:30 today, so I might fish for a while today. Raining here, wait. Oh yeah, it's been cold right here. I don't know, Bob. Yeah, we had a couple of raindrops here last night and this morning, but nothing that bad. It's actually warming up. We're in where it's 50 degrees out right now. And the other half of the reservoir is frozen over by the boat launch and all the way up to and going across over by the dam. It's all frozen. So anybody wants to launch a boat, we can't do it right now. But I'm hoping to catch a fish. Right on. 39 right on. Supposed to hit 50 by Saturday. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Melt off of some of that snow you guys got. Hey, Sky, let's go, man. Let's go. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Let's go Seahawks. Super Bowl, baby. This is the windiest day we've had in a long time. It's been so calm and so dead. No, day I want to go. The day I get to go fishing, it's probably blowing, I don't know, 10, 12 miles an hour. It's blowing right out of the southeast. It's kind of weird, but it's the way I like it when I'm down here. Whoa. Come on, fishies. There you go, Bob. Give me a moderator. You've been in here quite a few times. Randy, what's up? What do you use to catch fish? I'm using some gulp power bait, dough baits right now. Got a little mix of teas going. Teas, fishing for trout. See what happens. Water's perfectly nice and cold for them. Come on, Max, what's up, man? Thanks, bro. Trying. I hope I get on one. I need my coffee, man. I know G-Man was out here earlier in the week, and it was pretty slow for him. We finally got the construction going on in our house. That's the reason why I haven't been fishing all week. There's nobody there today, so the wife said, go ahead and go fishing. I was like, yeah. It is what got nice warm weather, man. These guys are catching them on spinners. Guys are catching fish on spinners. Come on, fish. Brother Blue. Five people in, 6 thumbs up. Right on. Come on. Double tap, double tap. Let's just say I looked for it. Huh. AJ, what's up? What's going down, AJ? See if we can't bust a big old rainbow today. Just need one. That's it. One. My coffee tastes good. Come on, come on, come on. Big takedown. Come on. Yeah, went was at Walmart yesterday, bought a big block of Velveeta cheese. I was gonna cut some up and bring some out here, and I was gonna fish with it, but I totally forgot it. Totally forgot it. So, but we're still fishing with chunky cheese. Yeah, we still got cheese bait on. This is my kind of weather out here for fishing. What are you fishing for? Hey, AJ, Adventures, we're fishing for rainbow trout. Oh. There's some huge rainbows in here. And I've caught lots of them. Lots of big rainbows. Lots of big boys. I never use cheese. Oh yeah, cheese works great for a trout. That's for sure. Go back in some of my short videos. All those trout you see, that's all I catch them on. Lots and lots of cheese. Velveeta cheese, chunky cheese, garlic cheese, egg and cheese, all kinds of cheese. I'll show you what kind of cheese. It's made by Gulp. It's for trout. And if you look on the lid, it says chunky cheese right there. That's the one you want to get. Chunky cheese, made by Gulp. It works great. And I run that on a single hook. I haven't thought of that. Oh, trout love cheese. Trust me. I remember you from Skipjack City Chats. Oh yeah, I'm always in there too. I do. I go in there and talk to her. I'm trying to get her and Travis to come out here to Oregon to go do some fishing. State fishy rules. Max, you rule. Yeah. Got my biggest trout out of here this year. Oh, You guys give it to her. She's in the house. Lumi Shine is in the house. She got girl. You've been whaling on those catfish, catching more catfish than trout. Oh, it's nice. I have to give that. Oh yes, give it a try, AJ. It works great. It's been working really, really good. I mean, it has slowed down here. It seems like Mondays they do really, really well here. Then the rest of the week it just kind of drops off. I don't know why, but well, weather pattern's been weird this year. It's been not real. It's been warm, then it got cold. Very, very little snow. The reservoir's half frozen, and now it's warming back up. So, and water fluctuation is weird. But either they bite here or they don't. But usually I can pick 1 to 2 fish out a day. When you get one, they're anywhere between 3 and 6 pounds. They're nice big rainbows. It's been crazy weather everywhere. Yeah, it has. The duck saver. Yeah. Yep. Yep. This is my favorite spot to fish for these big trout right here. It's not real deep. And the other one is about this back. I mean, it's the shallowest part of the lake. But man, it holds a lot of fish. That it does. And I thank you all for joining me this afternoon. We'll be live until about 1 or 2 o'clock today. So it's pretty cool, guys. Thank you. And one of these this spring, Lumi, I like to get a bunch of us from Washington, Oregon YouTubers together, and me and Sky Blue and G-Man from G-Man Fishing. We've all been talking about everybody get together and try to do like a camp out or something out here at Haystack. Get this big group campsite or hook up and everybody just meet like halfway point somewhere. I think that would be awesome. Even if we're up on the Oregon coast somewhere, doing something, fishing, camping, that would be an awesome time. That would be a good time. Sweet things. That was awesome. Saving the duck age. I was impressed and humble. Oh yes, that was. Yeah, the other spot I fish down the beach, down the other way, it's all frozen over. All frozen over. Here, AJ, I'm gonna make you a moderator. We know who you are. There you go, bro. We know who you are. I'll turn in the lives when it happens. Oh yeah. I'm usually watching her when I'm at work. I'm tinkering around in my little office. Heck yeah. She's the only one I've known to catch catfish when she catches this time of year, especially in Washington. Usually those things kind of shut down in the wintertime. Oh, man, chick. Yes, she is a girl, yeah. I'm a chick. Come on, fish. Man, I'll try some different baits today, too. Try some different baits. Come on. Maybe I'm out too far. Maybe these fish are in closer. I haven't seen nothing jump yet. That guy down the beach, he caught a nice trout on a spoon. So I don't know. AJ is a pretty girl. She fishes with Skipjack Cindy. Oh yes, yes, yes. I know. I'm subscribed to. I think I'm subscribed to you, AJ. AJ's Adventures. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yep. AJ's Adventures are pretty girl. I think I did the same thing when you first started going into my lives. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember all that. Yep. Max, I can't wait till you start doing some more lives. Get out and start doing some fishing. It happens all the time. Yep. People think, oh, I'm a guy all the time. Well, there's another. I see AJS Adventures, yes, but also there's another. There's another one is AJ, and that's a dude. I think his is AJ Outdoors or AJ something else, but it's not AJ Adventures. I might go. You might go spearing tomorrow. Right on. Going with my dad's friend, and then you'll go live. I'll be looking for that. Just let me know. I'll be at work tomorrow. I'll be at work tomorrow. Heck yeah. Miss you being out there doing her lives, especially in her dinghy kayak. You're catching all kinds of fish. That was an OG AJ and Cindy's adventure all day. I remember live. I remember those great lives. Yep. Yep. Heck yeah. I got pictures of Max holding up some of those big old pike he'd catch. A couple of those big bass. That was pretty cool. But this year, my biggest trout I caught out of here is 10 pounds. I got a 10-pound rainbow this year. A little bit of Monica on my side. Come on. Sure is a nice, pleasant day out here. I mean, there's a little breeze coming around the point, but it's nice. It's warmer. Loomy Shine, if you remember, was it last week or the week before that when you were in my chat, how frozen it was here on the ground? I mean, we had everything out here was just white. It was just because all the frozen fog we had, and it was so cold out here. But I brought my other cart and I was packing firewood down here, and we were having a nice fire. I can see where G-Man, he's been down here. Yeah, he's got that piece. He's got one of my pieces of wood right there. He's got it down on the ground for one of his rod holders. It was cold. Yeah, it was ice, baby. I remember. Yeah. We had frozen fog for like 2 weeks out here, and it was cold. It was like in the upper 20s, and then it dropped down in the teens, and pretty soon it got down to 12 degrees, 10 degrees. It was just cold. It was to the point where I didn't want to be out here fishing, not without a fire. And then we got the weather to change. It brought in a little snow, then just a nice blanket of snow. Then 2 days later, that was all gone. Now we're high 40s, low 50s now. Yes, next week we're going to be almost 60 degrees. our ski resorts, they're not getting much. I don't know how they're even staying open. There's Mountain Bachelor's only got 20 inches of snow. Mountain Hood don't have much. I know Ski Bowl, it's only got like 18 inches of snow. There's not that much snow up there. Too cold there for you? You got to have firewood and build a nice fire. Get on some really good, order some really good thermo underwear, really good ones. Get some fleece, sweats, fleece upper, fleece hoodies. Everything's got to be fleece. Because all I have on is this and a t-shirt. And this is all I wear when I come out here. So, well, if it gets too cold, I have my Carhartt insulated jacket. So, and then I have insulated pants to put on. But I've only had to put those on a couple times. But you got to be prepared for it. I mean, you can do it. But the firewood is the number one thing to stay warm. Got to stay warm. It's 30. Yeah, it was like yesterday. I was outside till like 10 o'clock in my backyard. We had a fire going. It was great. I was barbecuing, and I was out there in just a t-shirt till like 10 o'clock last night. Till then it started lightly raining. But I was like, man, this is nice weather. And then I got a text saying that there was no construction going on at the house today. I was like, I'm going fishing. So I took my son to work at 7 o'clock. I went home, I sat on the couch, and I fell back to sleep. I woke up at 9:30 going, oh my God, I'm running a little late to be out here fishing. But I catch the fish out here. I usually catch them later on in the afternoon anyway. It's the wind that's really gets me. Oh, the wind, yeah. Here in Central Oregon, this wind is either good or it can get terrible. This spot here, if it blows out of the north, it slaps you right in the face. But right now, it's kind of going over us, so it's not bad at all. We had a 50 blue last, yeah, 50. Oh shoot, blue 50. Oh yeah. You know, when I used to live up there on Whidbey Island, up there in Washington, I remember it was like about 8 to 10 years ago. We had 125-mile-an-hour winds, and it was so bad that they were blowing over semi trucks right off the road. I lived in Eastern Oregon for a couple of years and traveled to the coast a few times. Oh, you did used to live in Eastern Oregon, right on. Wow. For a couple of years. That's a nice area out there. I like Oregon. I like the state of Oregon. Washington. All I liked about Washington was Western Washington and over by Lake Chelan, but when you get over past Ellensburg, where it just gets flat and ugly and nothing there, I'm like, nope. 50 blue, holy shit balls. That's right. Yeah, I don't like it when it blows 50. I've been out here when it's blowing 25. But as long as the wind's going southeast or south or southwest, I'm fine with it. There was a winter like 10 years ago that we didn't get a negative 20 for 58 days or something like that. I remember when I lived up in the northeast corner of Montana. It was like, oh no, I think it was like 40 miles away from Canada. And that one winter, it got down to like the 65 below zero. It was so cold, I couldn't go outside when I felt like my chest was going to freeze up. And that lasted for like two and a half weeks. But still, that was so cold. I couldn't get our vehicles started. And then when it did start to warm up, oh, it was nice. I don't like that. I don't miss that cold. I wasn't a fan of their Pendleton area. That's why I visit the coast often. Yeah, I like Central Oregon, but it's getting it's getting way overpopulated. I was fishing in in the 20s on Thursday. My braid. You know, last week when I was fishing with T-Man down here, my braid it was freezing up on me. It wasn't casting that good. That's one thing between braid and mono. Mono will keep on casting good. Braid freezes up. It doesn't cast as good. Sometimes it just I can handle that a little bit. Yeah. Well, there's a big difference between a dry cold and a wet cold. You get a wet cold, it's way worse than a dry cold. A dry cold, I can handle the dry, but when you're up like Washington, because it's always so wet, and then when it's like 40 degrees, it feels like it's like 20 degrees because it's so damp and cold. Then in the summertime, they got more humidity and moisture than we have here. And I really like it here because it dries out. We get this one. Oh, the wind is took you guys. Because just went flying. This went flying. That's funny. That was the wish. My gear is awesome. I still. No thing. That's one place I can never live. I am not doing that cold, not at my age. I can handle Central Oregon. That's about it. I thought we would polar plunge for it. Just that little. Well, my tripod. It's a 2-in-1 tripod plus selfie stick. So I need another tripod. I want to get a better one. This one here is good for like when I'm walking and I'm out heading out to my spot. I can talk to everybody. I can move around. And this one here, I can take pictures with it too if I want to take pictures. But I don't even have a heated gear. My boots are. Wow. Yeah, see, when I lived in Montana, I did a lot of ice fishing. We'd go out to when we out on the Missouri River, we'd just take and build a big old fire right on the ice. Extreme weather gear, and for the summer, Cabela's. You know, I wish we had a Cabela's here. Bass Pro Shop Cabela's right here, but we don't have one. That sucks. I gotta invest in better cold weather. I did that this year. I've ordered 6. I got 7, 8. I got 12 pair of thermal underwear, 12 shirts. I ordered. And I ordered a bunch of fleece sweatpants and hoodies. FNC, what's up, buddy? FNC is another person, another guy from Oregon. Oh, come on, fish. Let's get a fish on. I need to launch this thing down. change out some baits. I don't know. That'll rock you guys up. There you go. Keep you guys from going flying with some rocks there. Hey Tom, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning, Tom. There's a whole bunch of you awesome people in the house. That's right on. Right on, right on. See if I can change out a bait. If I go with some garlic, try that. Another beautiful day, Oregon. Yeah, it's a lot better than what it's been. At least it's not frozen. Half of this reservoir is frozen. Half isn't, half isn't. So, but the wind has picked up, which it doesn't bother me. It's where the wind's blowing. Get these trout biting sooner or later. Let's see what she says. There you go. Oh, let's check the line here. I'm gonna change out the bait. See if I can. So the next one I'm going to put on, guys, I'm going to put on chunky cheese garlic. It's always a cheese thing I'm using. So it's by Gulp. Just a little bit, like so. Probably too much. So I want it to look just like that. Just like that. Are you feeling any better now, Mo? We are chasing the elusiveness rainbow trout here. We're at this beautiful reservoir. That's what we're chasing today. Come on, Bruce. And maybe Lucy. I think I'd rather catch Lucy. Every caught my actually that was a big female I caught. Yeah, that wasn't a buck. That 10-pounder I caught. That was a big female. In here too. Yeah, I'm missing it all. Every time I turn my head, somebody pops in. Awesome. Thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you guys share it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Tell your friends. Paul, what's going down, man? What's up? Definitely get some, definitely need a good bite going. Gotta get a bite going. Where is all my fishies? Usually they're all laying in here. Pretty quiet. Of course, we've been, only been in maybe 45 minutes. Double up. I would like to have a double up. Now, there's two big ones like that happened last time. That's hard to do. Then I just have to set a pole down. Yeah, I doubled up on a couple big ones here. I had G-Man, I had to grab a rod and reel one in. Now, that hasn't happened very often this year. Last few years I've had a lot of doubles. But this year, twice? I've had doubles. Come on. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a double. I have put like 90, I think I put back like 95% of the big fish I've caught out of here. I put them back. I'm probably catching, five or six fish. You guys are leaving. I have the whole entire area to myself. Even with the wind, it's not enough to go brrr. Feels good. It's not to where I need to go build a fire. That's for sure. Oh, man. Oh, come on, you pouting trout. Yeah, pouting trout. I think I put a big damper on these fish. Got them to stop biting. They all got sore mouths. But it's weird. We haven't caught that many small fish out of here. I've seen a lot of small fish jump, but I have not caught a lot of small fish out of here. Those little 15, 16 inches have just been a pain in the butt to catch. fish have not been easy to catch. Looks warmer than it's been on the bank. Oh yeah, there's no ice at all, except for watch. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll pull you out. I want to show you guys the ice. See if you see right where that guy is, right off that point. From that point all the way across over to the other side, going right down along the dam there. That's all ice over there. Where you see that clear, that's all ice. Then all the way over here, it's all open water. But that's where the boat launch is way over there around that corner. That's all frozen from that point to there. Then going over that way, it's all frozen. Yep. But it's way warmer. It's been way warmer. I think next cast on the other pole, I'm gonna mix a little chartreuse with a little bit of cheese. Yeah, well, when G-Man was out here, this was still icy. This edge that was all frozen up. Yeah, people been down there. Somebody's throwing their cigarette butts in the damn water. I hate that. Awesome. Yes, it was. It's way warmer out. I almost didn't need to put on my my thermal shirt. I ain't got no thermal pants on. But what's weird is I'm about 17 minutes to Redmond from right here at Haystack. But the weather between here and Redmond can be 20 degrees different. Because we were having snow and ice when there wasn't nothing going on here. It was just dry. Or then here it'd be snow and ice and nothing going on in Redmond. It's just different. I don't like it, messy smoker. Well, I don't like it either. I mean, if you're gonna, I used to smoke. When I did, I always picked up my butts. I always took care of that stuff. Yeah, I don't like seeing people leaving their trash. I ain't picking up their butts though. I'll pick up trash, but I ain't picking up butts. That's gross. Is that a bite? Is that a bite? Is that a bite? Or was that the wind pulling it down? Let's check this other way now. Put a fresh egg on. Get some smelly out there. Get some color out there. I want to add a little of this. That little add. What is that one? That's big chunk showing down the chunky. and a little which one's that? There's the one. No, 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 no. I got that chunky cheese open. I got that chunky cheese open. I got 6 bottles of these suckers open. That's crazy. I want that. I'm trying to find my chartreuse. I want that one. Do it on the next cast. Put some more anus on. So this one here, I got the chunky cheese with my little powder egg and some anus scent. Anus. I damn that anus. Oh, ground was pretty frozen this morning. Yeah, the ground was pretty frozen this morning. I went to pop in one of my rod holders and I broke it. Broke it right there. I can unscrew this. These things are only like, I think I paid $10 for 5 of these. That was an awesome catch. Let's see. Hey, yo. What's up, G-Man? I made it out. Been a hard week to get out fishing. It's going to be hard for the next couple months. Got here to go fishing anymore. If I don't get out, the wife told me I might have to put fishing on hold for a while with all the construction going on. So there was nobody scheduled to come in today, so I got to come out. Hell yeah. I got to come out here for a little while today. Saw one trout caught, G-Man. Guy caught it on a spoon. Caught a nice 3-4 pounder. I was glad it was happy ending, and it's not. Always like that. Hell no, it's not. I like to. My best part of when I do my lives is at the end. That's when I always hook my fish. Not 99, but 90% of the time when I'm getting ready to leave, that's when I start getting bites. That's when most style goes, no, you can't leave, because that's when they start biting. I was glad I find out where the time is catch snake lines and pulling up the extra gear. Yep, right at the end of my life is when I usually start catching fish. It's not that, it's within the first 10, 15 minutes I'll bang a fish. I know it has slowed down out here. Because I think G-Man caught all the fish. I just heard one jump. He was lucky. Caught fishing game shows. He was lucky because fishing game. We had fishing game here, a week or two ago. I was down there with G-Man. Fishing game showed up. That was pretty cool. We had a good conversation with him. Pretty nice guy. 7 people in, 21 thumbs up. Right on. Wow, I go live. Come on. I just want to catch a nice, just one. Just give me one fish. I don't plan on keeping nothing today. I just want to catch a fish. Anybody else out here fishing today? I find them. Yeah, today I ain't got to worry about my lines or eyes freezing up. The last time I fished, everything was freezing up on me. Line casting way better. It's still hard to get a rod holder in the ground. Exactly. Keep that one. That was actually for that kind of cat. Those are good sized cats. I know that's not a big body of water you're fishing. That thing must be loaded with them. That's pretty cool. I don't think he would have made it overnight. He said like you kept two. You kept 2 of the biggest. Were they good? Yeah, one thing about catfish, they're pretty damn hard to kill. They can live a long time. And I ate the pike minnow. You ate a pike minnow? That's something G-Man would do. He's not scared to eat that stuff. How was the pike minnow? Soaked the fillets in buttermilk. Yeah. I've eaten those. I've eaten those bullhead catfish. That's always the catch. They're washing it. I've eaten them. They're not bad eating. Soak them up. It's like any other catfish. But this time of year, they shouldn't be that muddy. As cold as that water is. salt water. But buttermilk tastes better. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Baby. I was shocked. Mostly told the lady there's nothing they can do. Now it's kind of weird seeing you catching that many this time of year because there's a really, I mean, you can catch them in the wintertime, but they usually don't feed like that. And you've been catching a lot of them. I can go to lakes where there's a bunch of those bullhead catfishing in this time of year, and they just don't bite. They go dormant. Like Campbell Lake, I used to fish Campbell Lake all the time in the wintertime for trout. Yeah, and they're really, I imagine they're stocked too. But like Campbell Lake over on Fidalgo Island up there in Washington, going up by Anacortes up to Friday Harbor, they got a ton of those yellow belly bullhead catfish in there, and in the winter I've never caught them there in the wintertime. Just trout, and I've tried to fish for them in the winter. Never caught them in the spring, early spring I have, but not in the winter. Yeah, I know that's all they have here in Central Oregon as far as catfish. We have bullhead catfish. I know they used to have a lot of them in this reservoir until they drained it. When they drained it and restocked it, I don't think they didn't put any catfish back in. Or some of them probably made it, but I haven't seen any of them caught. I know Primeville Res has them, and Ochico Reservoir has them, but I've never caught them. I've never went up there and fished for them. Oh yeah, you were really shocked too? I bet. Yeah, the thing about those catfish when they eat, they swallow those hooks. But they're pretty hardy. A catfish is pretty tough. It takes a lot to kill one. Let's go. And they were barbless hooks. Yeah. Huh. I'm talking to a buddy now that might be doing a live on Sunday. Oh, right on. After today, I don't know when I'm going to be able to go fishing next. I think my winter fishing might just be done. That's not going to be cool either. Because I enjoy coming out here doing these lives and sharing them with you guys. I have a live. Well, you'll get them if they won't make it. I understand that. What's up, Jason? What's up? Hey, thank you. I can use all the luck because right now we haven't even had a bite. Not even had a bite yet. We're trying, though. We're trying. We are trying. Yeah. I've been hearing of the ice is really slow around here. Oh, yeah, it's been really slow. Ice fishing's been really slow around. You had a hog for a while. I set him free. He's big enough. Right on. I'm hoping here in the next couple months I can bring my new little my new little puppy dog out here fishing with me. We got a new little member of the family. Pretty soon she's gonna belong to the YouTube family too. Her name is Hannah. Hannah Montana. Hannah Banana. She's cute. She's a Chiweenie. Came home from work, was it last Friday? And my wife had a dog at the house. She had a puppy. And I looked at him like, what the heck is this? By now it's like everybody fell in love with her. I fell in love with her too, but she don't like me too much. She's having a hard time. She gets really excited when mom comes home, or she's hanging out with the boys, or she sees Grammy. She gets excited. She sees me. She runs and she hides. I don't know what it is, but I've never had a dog that does not like me. This dog does not like me one bit. I don't know. I even went and got some puppy treats to try to spoil her a little bit, but that didn't work. So, but I'm hoping here in the next couple months I can get her out here. If I'm working on right now, I'm ordering some clothes for her so she stays warm. Then I'm gonna get a front little backpack I can put her in if she gets cold. My little doggy. Come on, fish. Pretty tough day. Pretty tough. There ain't nobody out here now. Almost noon. We got started at about 10:40, 10:45. Wow, no bites. Hour, a little over an hour. No bites. That's called fishing. It happens. I did go a lot this fall. A lot of times this fall I got skunked. I put a lot of time in here this year. Come on, it's bite 30. Yes, it is. It is bite 30. Puppy's cute. Oh yeah, the puppy's very very cute. I sent you a picture on Mo. Yeah, she doesn't. She's not too fond of me yet. I try to play with her, try to get her to like me, but I'm not gonna push it. She'll come to me when she wants to. But I think it's gonna be fun. She'll run up and down the bank. I can't wait for this goddamn spring to get here. I want to go do some camping. I am dying to try. I know you're dying to try out all your baits. Dud. What's up, dude? What's going down? Thanks for coming in. You guys ain't subscribe, man. Feel free to. Heck yeah. I'm just kicking it out here at the reservoir, trying to catch a big ass trout. Try to catch a trout. So far the trout are winning. That's all right. I've caught a lot of trout. I caught a lot of trout out of here this winter so far. The fall was pretty slow for me, but the winter really picked up. You've been to Medford a few times? Right on. Yeah. Medford. I'm in Redmond. Yeah, I got the anus on one. I do have the anus on it. Made my mama work for it. That's where they... Oh, the headquarters is at? Right on. You live in Cal? Right on. Yep, I'm in Redmond, up here in the high desert. Beautiful. Getting expensive to live up here, but I tell you what, it's beautiful up here. I love it. We got good fishing, nice summers. You get all 4 seasons. Fish. Let's get one. Let's show these guys a 5-pounder. They come and go. This is either good fish or slow fish. The guy down here this morning, the guy right down the bank, he was throwing out a spinner. He got a 3 or 4 pounder. Nice bright fish. And that's the only thing that they hooked. They were down here before I was. To go fishing right now. Mainly just for that. That's it. The rest of it's all iced up. And the other side you can't get into it unless you want to walk 2 miles. I'm gonna walk these. One thing I haven't tried in a while is pink. Bruce, Bruce and Lucy, come on, G-man. He just flipped what Mo said. The wind is digging the baits. Yeah, it is. I haven't seen this thing this choppy in a while. Hopefully we get a bite here soon. Really hasn't. One piece of wood down here left. Come on, fish. 4 people in, 23 thumbs up, right on. I just go live. I gotta spray and wash this thing. Definitely good breeze. Hey, G-man, when you were down here the other day, was that front half all the way up to the dam? Was it frozen over? Because there's ice from that point going all the way over the dam. It's all frozen. You shared it earlier for Walter. Ronnie! Redmond, yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? What's going down? I need to get a new crate. Working and watching. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Fat Cat, what's up, buddy? Fishy ended. Yep, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Be watching you guys fish while I'm at work. Yep, bouncing around. Yep, I'll be sitting in my tool cage watching you guys fish while I'm working. Brother Jukebox. The count right now is nothing. Nothing. 0. No nibble, no bite. Saw one fish caught on a spinner. And that's when I first got here. And I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Yep, no. It's a big ass. Big ass. Getting skunked. Gotta figure out what to do, where to go. Well, I can't go too far because there's ice on this reservoir now. kick back and roll and catch a fish. Double up, yeah, that'd be nice. Be nice to double up. I would love to get a double on right now. But I say the only way I like the big ass is if you add them eggs. Hello. Yeah, that's hilarious. The big ass. Yeah, it's my ex. Wow. Huh. Blast of wind right there. Good blast of wind. Damn, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Keep my fingers crossed. That big slam. I sure in heck have. I haven't caught a fish in a while. Hey, man. It's been over a week. I want to see a tugboat trout. Yeah, I want to see one too. Catching these big, beautiful monsters out of here. $14 people in, 23 thumbs up. Thank you guys for joining me this afternoon on this fairly warm day. Got a breeze going, but it's nice. It's a hell of a lot nicer than what it was. There for a while it was getting pretty dang icy and chilly out here. I did break a rod holder this morning, putting it into the ground. The ground was pretty frozen. Of course, I hit it with a freaking rock and I cracked it. There's plastic. Done. But it's pretty. I was thinking, okay, man, we got a nice little warm up. It's going to warm up the water a little bit, and the fish are going to start biting again. But that's not happening. 18 people in, 23 thumbs up. Right on. Let's go. Let's catch some fish. Come on, fish. I've only seen one trout jump. Only one. Hey, jeez. What's that? See? Yeah, we're gonna catch a fish. That's funny, AJ's. Come on. Pretty slow. It's one of those days where you guys are waiting for those big blues, those big catfish to bite. Here I'm waiting for one of those big rainbows, big trout to bite. Big trout. I think the best fishing day I've seen out of here so far this year was on my birthday when we did that tournament. I think everybody we caught 10. There was like 10 fish caught. That was pretty cool. And only 2 people didn't catch anything. That was pretty cool. I'm coming down here on Mondays have been pretty good fishing days. Last Monday I came down here. I caught five big fish. I only kept one because you can only keep one over 20 inches, and they were all over 20 inches, so I let them all go but one. Took one home and ate it. I've only kept fish when meeting up with Cindy and Travis. Usually just ultralight fishing. Oh, for like crappie and all. Okay, I understand that. That's cool. Those two love catching their catfish. Usually use ultralight. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using those are 9.5 6 Okuma SST all ultralights. I really, really like those rods. And then those two reels down there, those are Shimano. Those are steel fishing reels. But you'll know when the trout hits those things really, really bend. They're really, really fun. Those are my favorite rods to use right there. Then I have 7.5, 8 foot SST Okumas too. But those are my guest rods. I let other people use. Yeah, I know. I catch a much variety of fish. So you kind of do what G-Man does. Basically, I target all the cold water fish, trout, mainly here in Central Oregon. This time of year, it's all trout. G-Man, he does bluegill, he does crappie, he does bass. He trout fishes, steelhead fishes. He fishes for every species of fish that there is to do all year long. Me, I mainly just fish from the fall to the late spring, mid part of summer. Gets too hot, I stop, and then I give it from end of July. I stop fishing until about October. Then I start doing my live streaming again, the YouTube. And occasionally I'll go up into the mountains where it's colder water. I'll go up there and I'll go do. If I can get a signal, I'll do a live stream or video. But any other time, no, it gets too hot. I don't fish. G-Man, he don't care. He gets out there and he makes them. He gets out there and he fishes. I don't like hot heat. Tomcat, what's up? What's going down, man? You say for whatever bites your hook, yeah. I know. I've gotten prime. I like going to Primeville. First, I've been to Primeville with G-Man crappie fishing. That was fun. Big crappie, lots of fun catching them. Caught a lot of smallmouth bass. But I've been to Primeville and I've never caught a trout out of there. He has. He catches a lot of fish out of there. But I wish we had good catfishing here, but we don't. Bring on the heat. Yeah, where you live, you guys need to eat. Yeah, right now I think it's like 50 degrees out right now. 50 degrees. Working like usual, yeah. Heck yeah. Well, I'll go back to work tomorrow. Then you guys can get out and play for the weekend. I can watch your guys' channels. Use stiff rods. Also have mini snapped in half. I haven't broken a rod in a long time. Last time I broke a rod, I was setting a hook And I was fishing a real steep bank, and I slammed the rod right into the bank, and I snapped the rod in half. Halfway down the rod, I snapped it. But I haven't broken a rod in a long time. I like it not. It all depends. And when I'm trolling, I like to use these same rods. But when we're salmon fishing, that's different. We got the bigger rods. I caught a flathead catfish on a crappie jig. I was using. I said, "What the fuck?" First channel cat was on. It was, I caught a channel catfish on a dick night, trolling for trout. That was weird. 55 for the high today. Hey, that's cool. That's not bad there. Is that where you're at, Fat Cat? 55 for the high? I'll take 55 degrees this time of year. If it's 55 degrees, you should be able to start getting out there, start catching some of those big old catfish. Oh, yeah. Catch some catfish. Let's go, baby. Catfish up. And for a while, we were having that 60, upper 60s. I'm like, okay, we're going to start spring here. Then all the other fish are going to start biting. But that didn't happen. It turned around and got cold. It turned around and got cold. Oh, wet and muddy. Yeah, you guys got your meltdown going. Yeah, we haven't had shit for a winter. What's that? Snow is expected to develop Friday and continue through Saturday. I don't know what the hell that's at. Max has got a 3-pound bass back from October. I gotta go check that out. I was fighting a fish a river when told there was big fish in there. Then the rod snapped and still ended it. Oh, that's cool. I've done that. Been out trolling for salmon and using light rods because we were fishing for like pink salmon and coho salmon. You don't need those big stiff rod. And then a big king salmon hits it and it snapped them in half. It snapped the rod in half. Those big wild Chinook, boy, they can be feisty. 4 days couldn't get out of the driveway. Oh shit. How much snow was that? Couldn't get out of the driveway. I know it's been a long time since I remember just before I moved here to Central Oregon, they had snow apocalypse. And Wendy was saying that they were pretty much snow. The snow was, it had like it snowed like 4 or 5 feet. And they couldn't get out. Well, you got hammered. ER, what's up? What's up? You guys got, yeah. Last winter, you guys got a lot of snow. We didn't get, I mean, we ended up probably about all through the winter, we probably ended up with about a foot of snow. This winter, we've only had a blanket of snow. 2-inch ice, 4-inch snow. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's enough to do it there. Yeah, we had some pretty good icing up here last 2 weeks up in Redmond. You come down here, there was, well, you can see where when I was doing my lives where all the ice and all the fog and all that frozen fog making everything white out here. but we end up getting down into like 12. We got down to like 12 degrees one night. That's the coldest we've had it all winter so far. This morning it was 40 degrees out. No ice traction. Yeah. Got pretty damn lucky this winter. The thing is, it's going to suck on these reservoirs. These reservoirs, that's going to suck. 26 in, 20 people, 26 thumbs up. Right on. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining me today. Yeah, without all the moisture, I mean, it's just, it makes these reservoirs are going to get very, very, very low. This one here runs off of Wiki Up Reservoir, which is south of us, about 2.5 hours away. It's a huge reservoir, and that runs off the snowpack. And there's no more than 20 inches of snow, 24 inches of snow up in the mountains right now. It's that up there. I don't even know how the heck the ski resorts are staying open. Even my tractor couldn't get any traction. Wow. Around here, people they all, you see a lot of people around here with snow tires and studs. I got a front wheel drive car, and I just got to get all season tires on my car. I don't have a problem around here. But when you're dealing with a lot of icing up, that's a different story. When you got good dry snow, it's easy to drive on. Oh, thank you, AJ. We will connect back after the live. Oh, she must have subscribed to your channel. Right on. Oh yeah, you guys all everybody sub up each other. Everybody sub up. This is probably a worm day where I didn't bring down the worms. Probably be fishing a white marshmallow and a night crawler, and I didn't. I need to go around content and subscribe to a bunch of people since I haven't been active on here for a few months. So many new people. Oh, yes, lots of new people. You know, what's, I think in the past what, month and a half, I've gained, let me see, I had like 250 subscribers back in December, and now I'm almost up to, I got like 550, 560 subscribers now. I can't believe how much, even on my birthday, everybody got in here, and I had over 50 subscribers on my birthday, and it just made me cry. I've never had my biggest live ever. There was so many people in here, it was crazy. Everybody came in here to wish me happy birthday, and I was so blessed. It was crazy. I've never ever seen my phone blow up. I couldn't even read the chat. It was going so fast. Freezing rain hit Portland years ago, and the trees had 1 inch of ice on them. And you know, Blue, I've seen frozen rain so bad on trees living up there in Washington, where it took a 75-foot trees down to the ground. So much damn frozen rain. The ice up so bad it gets so top heavy that they lean over and then they just fall. Especially when right after a good rainstorm, then it freezes, and then the frozen rain comes in, and it's just terrible. And one year we had frozen. My second year here in Central Oregon, we had so much frozen rain. It was so icy and frozen that the airports were shut down. they were shutting down. They shut down Highway 97. They were shutting everything down because it was just too dang scary to go out there. Yeah, it was scary. What did she say? Yeah. What a birthday treat. Oh, you know what? I will always be thankful for all you YouTubers on that day on my birthday. That was so cool. And that was a Monday. I mean, I had people I I'm subscribed to, but they've never came in my channel. Never here. They stuck it all the way through it. It was crazy. I was blessed. How's your day? Oh, it's going good. What's up, Grease? What's up? What's up, bro? What's up? Another slow day of fishing, man. A little slow day of fishing, but it's all right. I got a few nice big fish in the freezer. I'm actually gonna smoke some fish here. I think next week I'll take out I'll get some fish smoking. You guys, I've got JR Buds has got my stickers sent to me. So I'm gonna, if you guys want some of my stickers, stay fishy, Redmond, Oregon. I'll have to get some emails. You guys can email me and your addresses, and I will send out some stickers to you guys. If you guys want some of my stickers, and I will go to your. I will actually go down and I'll drop my my email address here, because I'm gonna give out some of my stickers as soon as I get them, and I can't wait. Going to try some flies. There you go. Heck yeah, nice to see you guys in here. Because all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. All we need now is a double hitter. Double hitter. Come on, fish. Yeah, it took quite a while to get stickers out of him, but he finally got them all printed up, packaged up, and he's got them on the way. Instead of passing drinks, they'll be passing bait. Yes. Yes, instead of passing drinks, we'll be passing bait. I know I got Skipjack's email already. I'll just have to jump on her and get her address so I can send her some of my stickers. I got some Travis's and Cindy stickers they sent me, which was cool. Hey Fishy, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? Doing pretty good. Enjoying this warm up that we got going on. Hopefully this ice starts to melt. There's everything to the left of me is frozen over. So warming up, we're 50 degrees, man. Couldn't ask for a better day. Getting rid of that teen weather, 20 weather. Getting back up into the upper 30s at night to the low 40s. stays on there, so I don't have to check it every so often. I just let that stuff stay out there. I've checked it. I've rebaited once in almost 2 hours I've been here, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I like using that bait. And the colder this water gets, this bait don't come off. Oh, it's a lot warmer out. Yeah, was it last week? Oh, when was G-Man? G-Man was here Tuesday, and this whole entire shoreline frozen over with ice. The only ice is here is back over by the dam, off to the left there. There's some ice over there. It's actually, you can tell it's starting to melt off. Hey Mo, I'm gonna try much. That's it. Hey Grace, you been catching fish on those jigs that you've been making? I know you've been busy trying something new. Only 8 weeks of that left for us in the warm up. Oh yes, 8 more weeks. Hopefully the groundhog sees its shadow. But living up here in the Pacific Northwest, our winter has just been off this year. Not much snow. Not. I mean, we've had one cold snap. That's it. Last maybe 2 weeks. Now we're warming back up. You may like the Roadrunner. Beep beep beep. Gone. Oh yeah. I used to love the Roadrunner. Yep. Come on. 17 people in, 29 thumbs up, right on. Where's my thing? I need to start charging this thing up. Let's get the charger out. Oh. Maybe. Some days. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. Watch those tempos rods just crank down. That happened last week. We had a double hitter. The pole to the right took off first, and the pole to the left took off. Then I had to hand one over to G-Man. That's an actual thing of groundhogs. That's just a myth. Last year the groundhog did not see a shadow. We did not get 6 more weeks of winter. I thought it was just a movie. Groundhog's Day, yeah. I saw the movie. Yes, they tested groundhogs here. Yeah, usually on Groundhog's Day, usually it's cloudy, so he doesn't get to see a shadow. "19 people and 29 thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Be right back. Let's stretch my leg. Well, I thought for sure when I first bought this stuff, I tried it out here. It was working really well. Now, today it's not working. So, this stuff I was using, this bait sauce by Procure. It's called Anus. Super sticky. It smells like licorice, black licorice. I've caught a lot of salmon. I've caught a lot of steelhead and trout on this stuff. But today this is not working. I don't know why. They does not seem to be wanting to touch anything. I didn't know Procure Products comes out of Salem, Oregon. Huh. It says manufactured by Procure and Company in Salem, Oregon. 24 people in, 29 thumbs up. Right on. Join. I can't predict nothing after maybe TV channel. Did you try the peach pink? No, I have not tried the peach yet. No, I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna. That's the next one I'll put on. I got a garlic and chunky on right now. Time is it? 12:44. Okay. We got a while to fish yet today, so hang in there, guys. I'm gonna fish till probably right up to about 2 o'clock. I don't pick up my son until 3:30 today. No, that salmon peach, I haven't had much luck on it. G-Man's caught a couple fish on it, but I haven't had much luck on it. Hey, Bruce, come on. Yeah, I know. So, I got some tuna oil too. I've been trying. Nothing's hidden. Nothing. Sweet corn, sweet this, and all kinds of different scents and colors. Guys down there flipping spinners. It is what it is. I mean, they bite when they want to. But I gotta admit, the month of October and January, not October, but December and January, I caught my share of fish out of here, and made up for those days where I got the big ass, the big skunk. Heck yeah. It's pretty cool. Got some of the big names in here today. Heck yeah. Send to us. I can't. Come on, fish. Come on, come on, come on. Pretty quiet out here. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. See. Oh, we'll see how the fishing goes here. Definitely want a big. I want to catch a fish. Oh. Can't not believe we have not had a drive-by yet. We haven't even had a bite. Sky, what you think? I think Fishy forgot how to fish. 33 people and 29 thumbs up. Right on, people. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying to get bit. I don't know if we go from cold weather to winter weather, if it screws up the bite or what. Because I remember last time when it was cooler, but then when it started warming up into the 60s, upper 50s, 60s, the bite slowed way down until it got cold again. Then they started biting better. Red rod had a yank, but it quit. Huh. I've been watching that too. Both kind of going sideways. I think the fish were coming close to the so they are back in the deep. Oh, they're back in the deep. Yeah. Saw a guy caught one on a spoon when I first got here, about 15, 20 feet out. Yeah, that deep water over there, that's all iced over. You can't even fish it right now. Over by the boat launch and up to the point, over there, Blue, where that first time I took you fishing, that's all iced up. Yeah, the other part where I fish, that's all iced. Might be a few more days before you can fish that. But that would be a good spot right now. I thought it was windy and wavy, but the tips were bent down. Oh, it's windy. There's like a crosswind going. You got waves coming from the right, and they're coming kind of like to the left too, kind of like crossing. Come on. There's some fishes out there. I'm surprised for as many smaller fish are in here. I have not caught them. Those are the very, very good eating ones. Those 6, 15, 16, 17, 18 inches. Those are so good eating. But those ones have been so hard to catch. The bigger fish have been easier to catch. That wind's got a little chilly on it. What's up? Yep. getting a little disappointed here. Thought the tree come out here wet some fish. But it is what it is. Wind's picked up a little more too. Made me put my big coat on. 29, 30 up. Right on. Right on, guys. Thank you. That's awesome. Wait a minute. Over 2 hour live. Go to 1:30. How's that? We'll go to 1:30 today. I wonder if I can find that other bait. The bait I got on is perfect. See, that's the salmon peach right there. Salmon egg peach. That's the one G-Man always uses. That's the one. Oh. What do you say? Working on my generator hose. Generator hose. Huh. I see Skipjack Cindy's lab too. Yeah. I'd be trying some shrimp. I don't have any shrimp flavors right now. I was gonna, every time I say I want to go get some shrimp Creole scent. I keep on, every time I look for it, they're at Bi-Mart stuff. They don't have it. I'm probably gonna have to go to a Sportsman in Bend, because I haven't seen it at Walmart either. That's weird liver scent. Liver. Yeah, I've if I had some some salad shrimp, I'd try it right now. I'd dip a piece of that salad shrimp on the tip of the hook. Put on a couple of those power eggs. Then tip that hook with a piece of shrimp. Hell yeah, that would work. Oh, the catfish bait. Yeah. But trout like shrimp too. Trout like shrimp. 33 people in. 30 thumbs up. Right on. Right on. Said, yeah, yeah, me. Bringing it along and singing that song. Say, come on, fishies. I love fishing. That guy over there has probably made 500 casts for no fish. His buddy caught a fish. He has not caught a fish yet. Kind of hoping the wind dies down, because I want to go home here in a little bit and go build me a fire in the backyard. I like having my fires. 22, 30 thumbs up. You guys have been awesome today. You're all incredible, and I appreciate you all. Yeah, I'm gonna get my stickers. I can't wait to get my stickers. I'll do some giveaways. Yeah, I'll just do a giveaway. I give them all. I'll just give them all away. Oh. I want to get up to Paulina when that area opens. That's going to be some good fishing when that area opens. That's for sure. Uh-huh. Can't wait. Come on, fish. Come on, come on. Let's double up. Let's double up. Triple up. My shrimp flavors. I gotta. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try to find some. I'd like to get some cheese and shrimp flavored, combined it together. That'd be a really good one for trout. Steelhead like shrimp too. A little piece of shrimp, the steelhead will eat it. What time is it? So we're gonna go till 1:30 today live. We're gonna go 2.5 hours today, and then at 1:30 I'm gonna cut the live off. Then I'll probably be packing up, getting out of here. We got 21 people and 30 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the witching hour. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Knock on wood. Just getting some bites going. When you're not in it for love. I'm feeling on putting on some more cheese on that other one. Crawfish flavor is pretty good also. Never used it. Never used a crawfish. I mean, if I was fishing bluegill, bass, crappie and stuff, I'd have a bunch of that stuff for those cents. But I have gone with G-Man over here to Lake Billy and went fishing for those little bluegill. I did that a couple times last summer with them. Done that a couple times. Trout there like it. Oh, I bet. I imagine trout in here would like it too. I just haven't used it. I got a whole entire. I got a catalog with a bunch of different from Procure. They sent me a catalog, and it's got like 50 different scents. It tells you what's the best for this and what works on that. But some of that stuff gets goddamn expensive. It gets very expensive. We peaked out over 30 people today. Cool, yeah. Come on, fish. One more bait up. Yeah, let's bait up. Let's bait up one more time. They try to move out to the deeper water now. I don't know. I'll try to do it all the way up until it warms up. launch it out there. Get 50 yards out. Let's see what happens now. This is the bottom of the ninth. Bottom of the ninth. Let's see what happens. Coastal is having bait clearance right now. Huh. Every time I go to our coast, they don't have much stuff in there. They got a lot of rods. They don't have a whole lot of fishing as far as fishing gear. $5 to $7 for one. Eugene, what's up? What's up? What's up? Heck yeah, worms getting expensive. I think they're like $4.50, $5. Yeah, a dozen. There's a place right here in Terrebonne at the Chevron. If you can get 2 dozen. If you buy 2 of them, you get them for $7. So that's not a bad deal. I think Bi-Mart you can get 2 dozen. You can buy a container of 2 dozen for like $5.50, $6. But I think I bought no more than 2 dozen night crawlers all year long so far. I ended up having them for a while, then I ended up giving them away. I mean, for a while, that's all we were catching fish on, were worms and marshmallows and worms. Now, I don't know. Maybe I should have had some worms today. Might have been a worm day. That powder, each jar of that cheese dough bait I buy from Gulp, that is almost $8. It's $7.98 a jar at Walmart. $7.98. It is ridiculous expensive. But that's what I do because it's my favorite. It's my favorite bait to use. It's my go-to bait to use for trout. Here it is. Here it is. Excuse me. 21 people in, 31 thumbs up. Right on. Well, we're in the bottom of the ninth, guys. We're going to go live to 1:30. And then my wife wants me to go get her lunch and do her Thursday. bring her big soda and bring her some lunch. So I said, okay. I said, I'll end it at 1:30 then. 2.5 hour live today. 2.5 hour live. I'm just hoping here. This is when they start. Coastal's having a clearance right now. Come on, double up, double up, double up. I think last time when I went live, was that Mo? That was with G-Man, huh? When I was getting ready to end my live, and that's when I doubled up. That's when we doubled up on those two rods. We doubled up. That was cool. But that rock right here to the left, you got to look out for that sucker. They like to head right for it. That's how G-Man lost that one fish. That's cool. Oh, come on, fish. Starting to rain. Starting to rain, people. I know when I get ready to leave, this is when they bite. I've been here since what 10:45. I haven't even had a bite. Usually I have at least one bite by now. But we'll see what happens. Down, what the flower you got on? This is when they bite. Yeah, I wish they would bite. Sky Blue might be right. They might have moved off these shallows and went out to the deeper water. But I've caught them here all through the winter and all through the spring. They may be done with their spawning. Is this the one? This is one. Come on, fish. No fish today. Come on, come on. 24 people and 31 thumbs up. Thank you so much. It's been a really good live, guys. I really, really enjoyed it. Every live's a good live. But some lives are just really, really special. I had some I had some people I've never seen in here before today. Which is cool. Now I actually know AJ's Adventures. I know exactly who she is. Because I have an AJ's Outdoors and AJ's Adventures. She, yeah, when she said she does fish with Skipjack, Cindy, and Travis. So I know exactly who she is. Because I watch her when she is live. But she hasn't done any lives in a while. But that was cool that she came in and said hi. I think that was the first or second time I've seen her in here. Now I know exactly who she is. Yep. is. I went and bought some really nice Vibrex, Blue Fox Vibrex spinners, and I have not even used them yet. I bought them for the river when it still had fishing, and they're the perfect size to catch a trout on too. I haven't even tried them out here. They're still in the package, and I gotta find them. They might be up in my car in my bag. I say I'm gonna do I sit here and fish with spinners, but I don't. I end up just fishing with bait. Yeah, it's hard to catch them, girl. Fish are not wanting to bite. Yeah, G-Man he was here the other day. I don't know if he caught anything. I didn't get a catch all of his live. It's very hard to catch a fish when they do not want to bite. Monday, the reason why I didn't fish Monday is I went and got brakes put on my car. I had to have the front brakes redone, calipers, everything all brand new. Reason why I did not fish Monday. Then Tuesday they started the construction in my kitchen. Then today there was nothing going on, so I got to come out and fish for a little while. Oh, he lost one that day. I know when I jumped in, he had a bite, but that was it. But I wasn't sure. I was busy that day, so I didn't get to catch all the live. So he's doing better than I did. I haven't even had a bite. Got just a little bit longer to hang out with you guys. But it's all right. We got 21 people watching, man. That's pretty dang good. We had over 30 people watching at one time. I like that. See that the grass is dying off because boy, this shoreline was never loaded up with all this grass. That water got cold and it just killed it. Floating up. Come on, fishies. What do we got left here? 10 minutes. Well, I'm only gonna have a couple more minutes on the live. I'm gonna end it. Doing 2.5 hours today, live streaming. Live with your host, Stay Fishy, from Redmond, Oregon. Fishing out here at Haystack Reservoir. Trying to catch a big trout. Mostly say, you always say no. You always say no. Always a no. LOL. I know I like to stay fishing longer, but it's Thursday Thursday. Every Thursday we do Thursday. I pick up the Boys, we go get drinks. We got our Dutch Bros. Normally see snow and ice this time of year. And he's, oh, there's ice here, Tom. That front half where the boat launch is, all the way over to the dam, it's all frozen over. From the point right over here all the way up, it's all frozen. That's my Mo. No. Now Skipjack Cindy's live. You guys go watch her too. That's what I'm probably gonna do on my way home. I just put her on and watch it. Watch Skipjack Cindy. Back in the USSR. Okay. Yeah. Just in time too, because the rains are coming in. I don't mind a little rain. A little bit's okay. Well, people, we just hit that 2.5 hour mark, so I'm gonna be getting out of here shortly. I'm gonna be picking up my stuff, putting it away. I'm gonna get out of here. I've had a great live with you guys, and if I can get out here next week, I'll put a post out. You guys have been awesome. Got a plug in. Catch you later. Yeah, Tom. Hey, thanks for jumping in here, man. I appreciate it. David, you too. Mo, Sky Blue, AJ, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. You guys have been awesome. Catch me on the next live. I will post when I go live next. Until next time, guys, this is Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. We are out. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.